All right, hello, my beautiful people out there. This is your girl, Chosen the Influencer, aka Gangsta Fairy, and today we're gonna pick a like a pull a card and my feminine wisdom oracle deck. Okay, we're gonna see what comes out. What do we need to know? What's the advice? Whatever. Okay, so take a resonate and leave what does not. And if it doesn't resonate to you at this time, don't force it to fit. Leave for the next person. Okay. So let's tap into this message here. What do the universe want us to know today, Spirit? What do you want the collective to know today? What is the message here? What do you want us to know? Let me put my seat back. It's hot, bro. It's definitely hot. What do you want us to know? We got home. We got home here. What is the message here? What do you want us to know? Intuition. So, we have intuition here. So let's tap into what they want us to know about intuition. All right. So I'm getting like either it's like you have to continue to like you have to follow your intuition with something or whatever the case may be, or you've been following your intuition, has been helping you. Either or. So we have intuition. It says having innate knowledge about something, gut feeling, and inner voice. So, what I feel about this is that you have intuition. I just feel like you pretty much kind of you might, sometimes second guess things because of, your trauma, the past things that's been going on in your life to where you feel like, okay, maybe am I overthinking too much or I just feel like maybe it's like an overthinking thing and you want to trust people but it's hard for you to trust people. So this is just, you know, this is something with like your gut feeling and your inner voice. So if anything's telling you like, hey, this ain't right, it ain't right. It's not right. If your gut is telling you it's not right, it's not right. Can't second guess it. We have to go on what our gut and our voice is saying to us. That's how we can limit it. A lot of things bad happen to us. So this is telling me that you have to follow your intuition no matter what. Okay. This is the message right here. Keep like you have to really tap into your intuition and knowing without second guessing, without overthinking. If it's telling you something, that's what it is. Okay. That's what it is. It says it is time to listen beyond your five senses. Intuition is that little whisper, a silent feeling that you simply know and do not need reasons or evidence to back it up. So, what I'm getting with this is that you like your intuition is so powerful. You just gotta gotta sharpen it up a little bit. Gotta sharpen it up a little bit to where you won't have to like keep digging and say, oh, is this, is this person like is this person being genuine or am how I'm feeling and thinking, is it wrong how I'm feeling? No, that good feeling is your say so. That's what it is. That's what spirit is wanting knowledge about right now. To trust that gut feeling, to trust that inner voice. Simple as that. We don't need no evidence. We don't need no reasons. We don't need no nothing to back up how we feel and what we think. We don't need all that. If our gut feelings say, hey, that motherfucker ain't right, that motherfucker ain't right. Hey, this job, I don't know. This job seeming a little something. I don't think it's gonna be right. It ain't right. If you feel like, you come up on some quick money and you got that good feeling like, nah, this is not cool, this ain't right, I don't know, I don't like it, it ain't right. So yeah, this is all about intuition. Following that gut feeling and that inner voice, that whisper telling you like, hey, that ain't right, man. That ain't right. It says It usually comes suddenly, unexpectedly. This card is a invitation to deepen your intuition because it has a cosmetic potential to be strong. It says, but it's currently dormant. For now, trust any information you receive from the universe. So whatever information you receive from that universe, trust it. I do feel like you was tempted here. You was tempted. You was tempted. Some of you guys was tempted by a relationship, and like some of you guys probably been single for a while, and you was tempted. Yeah, you was tempted. And some of you guys, you was tempted from a relationship. You could have been, single for 3 years, 6 years, 10 years, however many years you've been single. You probably, dated, not well, talk to somebody here and there, blah blah blah. And through them times, like it wasn't gravy. It wasn't really good. But this last attempt, you was tempted and you was going off your intuition, but there's conniving and manipulation in this world, and people try to make it seem like you don't know your intuition. God is not following you. So you was tempted. You was tempted, and I do want to say that it took you a lot to really understand, but you passed it. You passed it. You was questioning a lot, but you passed that, and it worked out for your favor. So that was a test for you for future, reference or future situations. Okay. Um, and if you haven't went through that test yet, you about to be tested. Okay, you're about to be tested. Okay, it says, from now, trust any information you receive from the universe. Be open to what comes to you. Thoughts, feelings, and people. Put aside any logic and see how it feels within. If it ain't feeling right, it ain't right within. Point blank, period. And if it feels too right, it ain't right. It is not right. So we got affirmation. How can I learn to trust myself? How can I live a more meaningful life? What do I need to know? And I am home with myself. The home. I am home with myself. So I seen that card. I seen that home card. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to read that home card. So again, this is affirmation. This is what you gotta ask yourself. How can I learn to trust myself? How can I live a more meaningful life? What do I need to know? And I am home with myself. You feel safe with yourself. So once you feel safe with yourself, you will know, can't nobody alter their intuition. Can't nobody alter that power. So I'm gonna go to home real quick. I hope y'all can hear me. Oh wait. I hope y'all can hear me. I had to turn off my car. So this card is about uh home. It says safe haven, comfort zone. So you want to feel safe. You want to know that your intuition is allowing you to be safe, because it's like your intuition is like, what I want to say. Your intuition, like, because you a nice person, you're a genuine nice person, and you just feel like get taken advantage of a lot in life, relationships, people, you know uh places at jobs, whatever surrounding you. You just feel like sometimes you're not safe. It could be family too for some of you guys. Some of you guys, could be family. But I do feel like that you want to feel safe at this time in your life. And I'm not, God is allowing you to be safe. God is trying to get you in this safe space at this time. Okay. So we're about to read off what that means. So home. It says safe home, comfort zone, place where we are at peace. So you've been wanting to be at peace. It's just hard for you to be at peace. It's very, very hard for you to be at peace. It says, welcome home. This is the place where you belong, the place where your inner child feels safe and secure. So you've been through a lot of trauma. You've been through a lot of trauma as a child growing up, and it's just now you're just now um tapping into your inner child, causing yourself to be safe. You might have looked at one of your old baby pictures and was like, you wanted to kiss your picture and hold your and hug your picture and hug that person, you know, that younger you, because you never felt safe. You never felt safe. You never felt safe. Never. So it says, where you can be comfortable with who you are physically and spiritually. Okay. So it's like physically and spiritually is like people that's surrounding you, these people, you should be able to feel safe around these people. And spiritually, you should be able to be safe spiritually and not have to overthink things and feel this way and feel this way. So that's why he's saying you have to strengthen your intuition. So your intuition is going to, that's called discernment. It's going to keep you safe. Okay. So you're working on that. Things, God is helping you. God is sending you. If you've been tested a lot, it's just to test to see if you learn anything. God tests you to see if you learn anything in life, especially if you're going through like a spiritual, awakening, trying to work on you. He's going to test you to see where you at. You just like you go to school and get tested. If you pass it, you pass. If you don't, you got to keep going over until you pass the test. Okay. So that test that happened that you just recently got or will be coming to you, got to pass that test. God gonna be like, all right, okay, you passed it, but you was kind of questioning a lot of things. So now I'm about to amp it up for you a little bit so we can really get it safe. So it says physically and spiritually accept yourself with all your flaws, and is that virtuous? Forgive yourself and show yourself kindness and empathy as you would to your